Hey guys, Rexasaur here, and welcome to Update Monday on the 8th of February 2021. Well, it's been a whole week since I've been British, and I can tell you that I have, in this week, been incredibly racist to certain other persons. It's not... me and Cucumber especially have been having a lot of fun with that this week. It's just been harmless fun, just because why not? But yeah, so it's been a week. It's been a good week. I've done a lot this week. I feel not like because I've actually done a lot, but just because it feels like I have, and that's nice, isn't it? So big things for this week. Well, we streamed on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Streamed Bastion on the Saturday, which was a lot of fun. Had a lot of people in chat, which is good fun. The game's pretty good. Probably going to play some more. And then on the Sunday, played a whole lot of Apex, like a whole lot of Apex. Basically, it was Apex in the morning with Dragon and Hula, and then did some role playing, and then back to Apex with Cucumber. And then film night, and then I just chilled out. Basically spent the entire day with Tsunami, which, to be fair, is basically my everyday anyway at this point. But yeah, it's good fun. What else happened? I'm pretty sure I had my battle with Storm on the Lord of the Rings tabletop, which I won, although it was a bit... I don't know, the scenario was a bit lackluster, but it went pretty well. I'm doing pretty good at this point, and I now got my battle later today. What else? Just World of Tanks as usual, although much less than prior. I've started watching The Queen's Gambit on Netflix, which is an incredibly good series so far, although I've only seen 2 episodes. I'm very much enjoying it, although the themes are really heavy. Not because they're pretty heavy, like they're pretty heavy themes. I'm not going to spoil anything. I don't know if any of you are interested or have watched it, but the themes are relatively heavy, so I feel like I can only really deal with 1 episode at a time. That might change as we carry on with the series, but for now it's like, ugh. But it's really enjoyable. It's just that it's heavy, so basically just watch 1 episode a day at this point, rather than what I would usually do. With The Crown, for example, I would find it difficult to stop watching and continue watching another episode and another episode, whereas this, I feel like it's just as good as The Crown, but in a very different way. And I feel like I need time to process what I've watched, which is really good, and it's not something that a lot of shows actually do. But it is really, really fun. Really, really well filmed. It's really good. Definitely recommend it so far. I'll let you know when I finished it if I continue to recommend it, but after 2 episodes, I can say it's a very good watch. We watched The Grand Budapest Hotel yesterday as part of our film crew. That was an incredibly fun movie to watch. It was really fun. I haven't really watched that many Wes Anderson movies, but I know that they're good, and I can see why. I think I've watched maybe 1 or 2 before, although I can't give you the names of them because I was probably too young to realise they were Wes Anderson. But yeah, so we watched Grand Budapest Hotel, which was fantastic. It was really, really fun. We had a really good time watching it. Unlike the previous, so we watched the entirety of the Hunger Games, and we basically talked through most of it, just making comments about what was going on and things like that, which is a really enjoyable experience. With this movie, it was a lot more reaction to what was going on in the film rather than talking over it, and I feel like the film basically carried the evening, and we didn't need to add anything to it. It was already, like, it already made all the jokes for us, basically, already made all the comments and all the things, and we were basically just laughing for a lot of it. It was really good. We had such a good time. And then so usually what would happen is we would then, at the end of a week, at the end of a film, you would start suggesting films for the next week. Except the first suggestion, which was put on yesterday, was Arrival. And then we were like, so we just watch Arrival. Everyone here wants to watch Arrival. Let's just watch Arrival. So next week, we already know what we're going to watch, which is going to be good. We were all looking forward to it. I've never seen it myself, although I've watched several video essays on it. So I know what it talks about. I know that it's a spectacular movie. So I'm really looking forward to actually watching the movie itself. I know that Hula's seen it as well as I think Kim's seen it as well. And they really like the movie. I know that Hula was saying a lot of good things about it to Cucumber to pique his interest, so I'm looking forward to watching it, so it's going to be good. And then we get our series, so I'm going to push very hard to watch Lord of the Rings, because I need to. But that'll be a lot of fun. That was film night. Yeah, the streams went really well. Really enjoyed just streaming again. I found out that, well, so my girlfriend watched the VOD of it and showed her dad part of it as well, so I need to watch what I say now. So yay. No, that's interesting. It's just, it's not really something I was ever used to have family members watch my streams. I think my brother watches a few of these sometimes, but hey ho. It's nice, it's interesting, it's good. What else happened? I found out this week that Warhammer Vermintide 2 is over 100 gigabytes. Personally, I don't think the game deserves that much memory. But it is. It's 100 gigabytes. So I was trying to see, I feel like playing different games. I feel like going through my ridiculously long catalogue of games that I want to play. Which is why I started playing Bastion, although that may change as the time goes on and I complete those games. But I was restricted by the size and the memory that I had left. And I was like, what is taking up so much memory? I'm like, yes, I've got Warhammer 2, I've got 3 Kingdoms, I've got XCOM 2, which is a relatively large game as well. That can't be bad, because the other things I've got Crusader Kings 2 and 3, I've got Stellaris, those are small games, that doesn't make any sense. And then I look, it's like 100 gigabytes, that fucking game. Divinity 2 was 80, but to an extent I can understand why that is. And Baldur's Gate 3 is 40, but it's also an unfinished game at the moment. But 100, that has so much stuff in it that I can understand that, and it has so many assets and things. Whereas Vermintide 2 just doesn't feel like it should be that large, but whatever. What do I know? I don't make games. But it just feels like, compared to all the other games out there, like Divinity 2 has so much in that game. So much. I just don't understand. It's very strange. Whereas I know that the Crusader Kings games, for example, they're so text-based in terms of spreadsheets that then have graphics. I understand why those games are relatively small in size and scope, because it's quite easy to get that information to be generated from that kind of process. I don't know. I just I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so that's that. What else? I think that's it. I've watched several of Cucumber streams this week. They did I didn't manage to catch the Roman versus Barbarian because I had other things going on, but they played a Roman versus Barbarian Age of Empires thing on the weekend, which apparently went. I'm going to leave it at that. Those involved will know what I'm alluding to. Watched Dragonheart stream a few. I watched. What did I watch? I've caught up with YouTube, that's the thing. I've just been chilling and watching streams and stuff. That's about it. There's not really much going on outside of that, to be honest. I've given you all of the details of what's been going on in my life. Watch Hef's video. He's got a Mountain Blade, because he always has a Mountain Blade video going on. But he's doing a Templar crusading state-ish kind of thing. It's just really interesting. I enjoy. Hef's editing is always really fun. So yeah, I made I actually need to record a voiceover for that, so I should probably get on to doing that at some point within the next few days. Didn't have time yesterday. I thought I was going to have time yesterday, but I just didn't stop, because I streamed much longer than I was intending to, and then we played role-playing. And then as soon as role-playing stopped, Cucumber was like, do you guys want to play some Apex? And I was like, yeah. Doing really good with Apex at the moment. I'm getting familiar with the controls again, familiar with the maps again, familiar with the characters' abilities again. And we managed to win 2 games yesterday, as well as come top 3 like at least 5 to 10 times. So we're doing pretty damn good at the moment. And yeah, it's a fun game. Definitely enjoyable to watch and to play. Definitely to play. I don't know about to watch. Well, yeah, because I've the fuck knows. Yeah, that's about it, guys. I think. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you're doing good. I'll let you know what happens next week. So nothing very much. I will definitely be streaming Saturday and Sunday morning next week, internet allowing. Although I didn't have any issues this weekend, it might happen this next weekend. The way I'm going to going forward, I think, is on Saturdays I'm just going to play a single player game. Just going to chill on my own with people in the chat. Most likely be playing more Bastion. And then on the Sunday, I'll be playing my multiplayer game, whether that's more Apex or I might do the Total War campaign with Tsunami, or something else. Maybe I might play with my brother or something, who knows. But yeah, so that's basically what we'll be doing going forward. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Update Monday, and I shall see you next week. Thank you all for watching. Bye.